Hey guys, it's Kristen Meyer here. Today is February 7th, and as some of you guys know, it's also EndIt Movement Day. So I'm going to head over to the school to see how ADM students are participating and taking part in EndIt Movement Day and to see what this red X means. Hey Faith, I see that you have a red X on your hand. What is EndIt Movement Day?
EndIt Movement Day is it's where we shine a light on modern day slavery and trying to end human trafficking.
Gabe, have you heard of EndIt Movement Day before today?
No.
And what does it mean to you now that you know what it is?
Well, I think it's good that people are becoming more aware, especially because it's happening more around us. Yeah.
Sadie, what does EndIt Movement Day mean to you?
I saw the movie Priceless, and it made me realize how serious the problem is of human trafficking. So if you haven't seen Priceless, go see it.
What is EndIt Day movement?
It's a day to raise awareness about today's slavery, which is human trafficking.
Michaela, what's the biggest thing you've learned from EndIt Movement Day?
I've learned that even though slavery was abolished like a really long time ago, that it still exists today and that people need our help. Just so EndIt movement exists to bring awareness to it, and I think that's really cool.
Cody, why do you wear the red X?
To raise awareness and support the victims of human trafficking.
Anna, why is EndIt Movement important for high schoolers to know about?
Because it spreads awareness, and it's important for our generation to know the issues that are going on so we can work to end them in the future.
Hey Emma, what does your sweatshirt mean?
Okay, so on the back it says raise your voice, and that's because currently there are millions of people who are in captivity known as human trafficking all over the world and in our country and even in our state, because we have a lot of interstates going through Iowa where people are being trafficked, and they don't necessarily have voices because they're in captivity and they can't get out. So us who have voices, we need to raise our voice for the voiceless and make sure that they don't slip through the cracks.
Noah, why is it important for teenagers to know about EndIt Movement Day?
Because it can literally happen everywhere, even walking home from school, and so people just need to be aware that it could happen at any point in time.
Lucas, what's something surprising you've learned about modern day slavery?
Well, it's just crazy to me that even though slavery's been abolished, it's still around, and just the sheer amount of people that are affected by it.
Kennedy, what does EndIt Day movement mean to you?
As a teenage girl, it means a lot because a lot of girls are put into this little business thing, and we have to stand up for it.
Nick, what does EndIt Movement Day mean to you?
That slavery still exists and people are still getting human trafficked, and that we need to do something about it.
Anna, what's something crazy that you've learned about EndIt Movement Day?
EndIt Movement Day shines a light on the fact that there are still 40 million people enslaved around the world, and that really surprised me.
It is super awesome to see all these ADM students participating in this day. Specifically, what this red X stands for is it's just a bold and flagrant way that we can get people's attention and we can shine a light on modern day slavery, so that the 40 million that are in slavery right now, that number hopefully can be turned to zero. Because this is just an overwhelming problem in our society, and it's really important that everyone knows about it, and so that's why we want this, because we want to draw attention to this matter. Now that you know what EndIt Movement Day is and what this red X means, it's not just enough to be aware of it. There are many ways that you can get involved. One of them is just simply putting a red X on your hand and showing that you're against human slavery that still exists today. And there's also a website called enditmovementday.com that you can go to and look to see how you can get more involved. There's also a place on there where you can donate money if you feel called to do that. In addition, they also have social media pages such as Twitter and Instagram. Thanks, guys.